Good morning, folks. This piece right here is called Glory City, and it's about Flint, my hometown. And for you guys who might not know about Flint, because Flint is a small city, but you guys who don't know about Flint, Flint does not have the best reputation. Flint is known for being the murder capital of the world, also known as one of the worst places economically. And there's many articles that have been recently written about Flint that's portrayed Flint as one of the worst places to live at and one of the worst places ever as far as a city or area in the United States. The reason why I call this the Glory City is because I believe that Flint will make a comeback. But it won't be because of a man, but it's going to be because of God. And that's what's going to be so glorious about this city. So with that said, Glory City. Dear Flint, I know you don't have the greatest reputation. Low inflations, broken homes, and more bloodshed than Freddy versus Jason. See, you're known as a city that where money is chased after, as Lucifer is overwhelmed with laughter, chuckling at men and women who are enslaved to the slave master named greed. You see, the 1700s ain't got nothing on this type of slavery. You see, because I see men with no backbone or no bravery, invisible to their women and their children like a ghost, Patrick Swayze, and it's crazy that these men go away so far, and then we question why our children grow up not knowing who they are. So we have boys growing up, feeling like rejects, squeezing texts for respect, and we see women who grow up feeling like they have low self-esteem and they have to depend on their looks and their sex to receive respect. Not enough time to enjoy the feeling because we have a murderous spirit sweeping our streets, killing. Dropping young bodies into their graves with tombstones marked with young people's names. Someone's sons, daughters, nephew, nieces, and their beautiful dreams are resting in pieces. Flint. Flint. Some say that you're a dry and weary land with an apocalyptic atmosphere. Nobody is to blame but the man and his system, and everybody's here because they had opportunities, but they missed them, Flint. Flint, you're known for your mundane and meaningless existence. And as people say, take me out of here because I ain't going to miss this, Flint. Flint, you're known for a place where you have so many churches, but it's strange because we don't see any change in our city, Flint. Flint, you're known for your crime and your corruption. But you know what? I can't help but believe that God is up to something. You see, because I see a city reaching its potential. I see a city rising to the occasion, overcoming obstacles that we're presently facing. I see a city pulling themselves up by their own bootstraps, marching as an army of one. No more falling for the world's criticism or self-pity, because you know what? It's time to reclaim our city, Flint. Yes, I believe that we're a light of the world. And some say that it's wishful thinking, as if we're on a ship that's sinking, the Titanic. But you know what? My faith is gigantic, Flint. And I know you can do this. Yes, we have work to do, but it starts with you. No matter your age, color, or background, you have a role to play. No time to back down. I believe that God is still in the business of restoring hope. And you don't have to be the president, mayor, or even the pope to do so. I see walls of injustice crashing down to the ground as the king reclaims his crown. And he ordains his crown as being holy and set apart. The only question now is, where do we start? And I believe we start on our knees, begging God please to have his way. Because I believe that we will be a city one day that is not known for our murder or our self-pity, but we will be Flint, the Glory City.